Good evening, good evening. Hopefully you can hear me. If somebody could drop a comment in or a thumbs up or give a little wave. Let me know if my audio is working. I just got my webcam about 2 hours ago. So I've been trying to get this all configured, and to be quite honest, I don't know if it's working. Oh yes, Ian, thank you. William, good evening. Good man, how are you? Cool, that's sweet. Glad it's working. Seems to be quite a delay tonight. My country fried broadband, which is half the reason that I'm moving house fairly soon in September. I'll give it a couple of minutes, see if anybody else wants to come along and join us. I did not plan ahead. I should have had a beverage on standby, and I don't have a beverage. Well, if I start coughing horribly, I'm sorry. Yeah, and I think next time, like I tried this being the first one with the response that I got to the poll, I figured to start with I'd limit it just to one spot per person just to see how quickly it sold. I reckon, since it took 2 weeks to fill, going forward, if we do some more, which hopefully you guys want to see some more, then I won't have that limitation on future breaks, and we'll just post them and just have a bit of a free for all. What teams do I have? I don't have any teams in this one, William. I try not to get high on my own supply, you know. Alright then, well, without any further ado, we'll just get ripped in. I did a little bit of research on this product. I haven't opened any of this myself yet. I don't know if you guys have. So what we're really looking out for in this is we've got one autograph or relic card guaranteed. Hopefully we might get an extra one. I have seen some boxes opened with extra ones. We're also looking for some parallels, and hopefully we'll get some short prints as well. Short prints are numbered from 400 up to 500. So I'll try and keep an eye out for those. The other thing we've got on this one is a box loader card as well. There she is. Do you want to open that now? Do you want to open it last? I don't really mind. I'll put it to the side while I get the rest of the noisy stuff out of the way. Introductory pricing, Ian. Let's see how these go, and then we'll see. Hey, I like to keep it competitive, you know. Oh, I should point out what's going on in the background. So we have our little mascot here. This is beleaguered Don Mattingly, one of my favourite all-time Yankees, who now finds himself at the helm of the hapless Marlins. So he's along for the ride, and you can see by his face he's trying to smile through it, but he's struggling, you know. And of course, right at the back, you'll see they'll be unveiled as we move through the cards. But I did get my stock in on Monday, so a little selection, a little smorgasbord of available product if anybody's interested. If you guys have any ideas for other breaks that you'd like to see, we could do mixers, we could do some high-end stuff. I don't really mind. I'm open to suggestion. It's you guys that are very graciously spending your money with me, so just let me know what you'd like and we'll see what we can put together. Alright, let's crack on. We'll start with the box loader card here. So first out the gate, we have a nice one, Shutout box topper. I need to check my list, see who's got the nationals. Shout if you see your name. Somebody picked the nationals. Mr. Dixon with the first one out. Look at that. So you're the proud recipient of the box topper, Ian. Hopefully I won't. I'll try and find a way to protect it when I ship it out to you. I'll maybe pop it in some cardboard or something, but we'll put it back in its wrapper, keep it safe for just now. So, pack number one. It says we're just doing one box, so I'll take our time and go through them. Feel free to drop in and out. Don't feel obliged to stay around. The video will stay up on the stream, so you can check it later on. So we've got Shane Green for the Tigers, Cal Barraclough for the Nationals, the Rays. No, I thought it was a short print, but it's not. Ryan Yarborough, Cal Freeland. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of the font on the bottom of the cards. It does make it kind of difficult to read the names, but hey ho, I'll adjust, I'm sure. Of course, I should have put my glasses on. I didn't put my glasses on either. So here's the first one of the inserts. Nice little Jackie Bradley. I almost said Jackie Robinson. That's not Jackie Bradley. He didn't play in the 2018 ALCS. Jorge Alfaro for the Phillies. All-Star rookie card. Chris Stratton for the Giants. Seth Lugo for the Mets. And Marcus Stroman for the Blue Jays. I was reading quite an interesting article on the Blue Jays today. They have the only female head athletic trainer in the majors right now. Marcus Stroman credits her with saving his career. It's a pretty interesting read. I'll maybe post it up later actually. I shouldn't do that, it's bad, is it? So carrying on, Sanchez from the White Sox. Archie Bradley for the Diamondbacks. This one is also not a short print. Souza Jr. for the D-backs. Eugenio Suarez, fantastic name for the Reds. And Vinga Solarte, who I had on my fantasy team this year and then dropped him because, well, you know, it's the Blue Jays. There's Vizcaino, Jake Junius. Oh, and another insert. Oh, American League All-Star, J.D. Martinez card. That's quite a cool one. I quite like that. That's right, Andrew. Yeah, it was at Duke University that the two of them worked together. So Jared Hughes of the Red. Ben Zobrist, who everyone should have on their fantasy team. There's a guy who fills like 16 different spots and always seems to hit really well. Howie Kendrick, another one of my fantasy baseball perennials. So here we have our first multi-team card. So Nationals, Mets, and Diamondbacks. So unless Ian has all of those, we'll maybe need to run a little random for this at the end. So I'll keep this one off to the side. Just in case I've missed any, I will go back through these and double check them, of course, before I ship them out. Baseball flashbacks for Yastrzemski. That's a pretty cool card, I like that one. King Felix for the Mariners. Chad Pinder for the Athletics. Luke Weaver for the D-backs. And another multi-team card. So again, this one will be up for a random. That's going to cost me a fortune in randoms. So you've got Yelich for the Brewers. Scooter Gennett for the Reds. And Freddie Freeman for the Braves. So again, we'll run a little random for that one at the end, unless one person has all of those teams, of course. Oh, we've got something a little bit different coming up. So Jackie Riley, Alberto Mora Jr., Jeremy Jeffers, rookie stars for the Padres cards, Jacob Nix and Luis Urias. That's quite a nice one. Ah, we got one of the special ones, the 1970 scratch-off cards, and this one is for the Cubs. Anthony Rizzo. So this one's a little bit different. So this pays homage to the original 1970 set. So you get to rub your coin over any of the black spaces, and when 3 outs are scratched off, the next player gets their turn. Oh, so it must have been like a little board game. Oh, that's kind of cool. The rules are the same as baseball. Play the full 9 innings. That's quite a nice one for the Cubs there. Rangers. I'm not going to embarrass myself by trying to pronounce his name. Let me see it in a decent font. Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Wow. Any Rangers fans could enlighten me on that one. Rangers fans even. Caleb Coward, my goodness me, for the Angels. Kyle Crick for the Pirates. And Lewis Brinson for the Marlins. Porcello for the Red Sox, Julius Chassin, Brewers, another Brewer, Chase Anderson, Brewers pack, rookie stars for the Reds, and Duhar for the Yankees, another rookie card, Avisail Garcia for the White Sox, Minter for the Braves, Aaron Hicks, another Yankee, and Jose Peraza, yeah. I'm still looking for their autograph, still looking for the relic card. Hopefully we get an autograph, hopefully it's a good autograph as well. So moving on, Malik Smith for the Mariners. Kevin Pillar, no longer with the Blue Jays. John Gray for the Rockies. Matt Boyd, Tigers. New Age Performers, insert Christian Yelich, that's quite nice. It's quite a good looking insert though, actually, I kind of like it, sort of groovy 70s style. Gerardo Parra for the Rockies. Colin Moran for the Pirates. Another Sporting News insert. JD Martinez again. Bit too much Red Sox in this one for my liking, but you know, hey ho. And last one in this pack, Blake Teenan for the Athletics. Carrying on then. Michael Lorenzen for the Reds. Reyes Montana, is that right? Moronta, goodness me, this font does suck on the front of these cards. Kendrys Morales for the Blue Jays. Wade LeBlanc for the Mariners. Trey Mancini for the O's. Gorkis Hernandez for the Giants. Another Sporting News insert, Freddie Freeman this time. Atlanta Braves. I think the Braves were the first team taken in this break, coincidentally. That's a nice one. Will Smith for the Giants. And another multi-team card. So we've got this time the A's, Red Sox and Rangers. Yeah, Rangers. So again, that'll go into a random at the end to see who gets that one. Jorge Soler for the Royals, Mike Leake for the Mariners, Hector Rondon for the Astros, Mike Zunino for the Rays, another new age insert, JD Martinez for the Red Sox, Joe Musgrove of the Pirates, another Yankee, Austin Romine, When Tweaks Fly, that's pretty good, I like that. A stats card from 2018 NLCS Game 7, nice. And Teoscar Hernandez for the Blue Jays. Quite a few Blue Jays coming out as well, not just being Reds. Plenty of Blue Jays in there as well. If you can hear my kids, I don't know if you can hear my kids yelling in the background. They're so well behaved. Carrying on, more Phillies for you, William. Good news. Nick Williams, Roberto Osuna for the Astros, Tony Watson, Giants, Francesco Cervelli. Wow, is he still on the go? Who knew? The Pirates, no, that's why I don't know. It's Pittsburgh. Oh, we've got our first parallel, a chrome parallel, I believe this is. JT Realmuto for the Marlins, who of course is now with the Phillies, but he's a Marlin on this card, so it'll go to the Marlins. And this one is numbered to 999. I don't think it's 999 out of 999. Oh, my eyes are terrible. Maybe it'll be easier to read on the camera when the stream catches up. No, not really. That'll be a surprise to find out what number you've got. That's quite a nice chrome parallel at a 999. I'll pop a sleeve on that one just shortly. Rookie All-Stars for the Nationals. Steve Cishek for the Cubs even. Fernando Rodney for the Athletics. And Sean Newcomb for the Braves. And we're a third of the way through the box. Still looking for our hit card in this box. Oh, Jason, I see you joined right in time for the Padres to start coming out. Craig Stammen, Rookie All-Stars for the Royals. Another card to be randomed. American League RBI leaders, JD Martinez, and Chris Davis, and Edwin Encarnacion. Now, of course, raking with the Yankees. That's good news. So Max Kepler for the Twins, Xander Bogaerts, Red Sox, Kyle Hendricks of the Cubs, Masahiro Tanaka for the Yankees, Freddie Peralta, Brewers, and another insert card, NLCS Game 4 this time, saved with a bell. Is that the walk-off Grand Slam one? No, I don't think it was. Moving on. More Angels. Blake Parker this time. Chris Davis. Capless variation. I'm not sure if this is a special different one or not. Normally with like caps it is, but it might not be on this one. Like I say, my knowledge of Heritage isn't fantastic. Jose Leclerc for the Rangers. Mark Trumbo for the Orioles. Then and now, nice. Again, this will be a random card. Jim Palmer and Justin Verlander. Unless the Orioles and the Astros have the same owner, of course. I'll double check that at the end. Another insert, Justin Turner for the Dodgers. And another one, Mookie Betts this time in the Sporting News. Oh, this is a pack of inserts. Jose Altuve, second base one, and last one, Brandon Crawford. More rookie stars, this time in Texas Rangers. Jeffrey Springs and Jose Trevino. Yasminio Petit, hopefully I said that right, for the Athletics. Zach Eflin for the Phillies. William, that's got to be a Philly you know, right? Zach Eflin. If I know him, you must know him. Jose Quintana for the Cubs. Jerickson Profile for the Rangers. Oh, Tommy Hunter for the Phillies. More Phillies. Another Sporting News insert of Jose Abreu. Tim Beckham for the Orioles. Another 2019 Rookie Stars card, and it's the Colorado Rockies this time. It's a good spread of those ones. So this is just about the middle pack, so if I had to hedge my bets on where the autograph is, I would say it's this one. Russell Martin for the Blue Jays, my good friend Nick's favourite player. Nick Pivetta for the Phillies. Chris Iannetta, Rockies. David Dahl for the Rockies. Got a Rockies pack here. Eric Thames for the Brewers. What happened to Eric Thames? He had such a good year last year. What's he doing this year? I have not heard his name mentioned much. Zach Wheeler for the Mets. The Orioles Rookie Stars. Scott Schiebler, Potato, for the Cincinnati Reds, and Hyunjin Ryu for the Dodgers, and I was wrong about the auto being in that pack. Carrying on, more Brewers, Mike Moustakas, Ronald Guzman for the Rangers, Eduardo Nunez, Red Sox, Rosette Herrera, that can't be right, Roselle Herrera for the Royals. Got another new age performers, Justin Verlander this time. Alex Wood for the Dodgers. Dellin Betances, Yankees. Jaime Barria, the Angels. And Ross Stripling of the Dodgers. Oh, another fantasy favourite of mine, Michael Wacha for the Cardinals. We've got something in here. Black border coming up. Jesus Sucre for the Rays. Stephen Wright, knuckleballer for the Red Sox. Randall Grichuk for the Blue Jays. And a black border parallel of Jacob deGrom for the Mets. Yeah, it's not numbered. I believe it is a limited print run on the black borders, but it's not numbered. Double check that one. I'll pop that one in a sleeve later as well. Clayton Kershaw insert. Keone Kela for the Pirates. Another Pirate I've never heard of. I should watch more Pirates games. That's what I'm taking away from this. Jay Bruce for the Mariners. Yeah, maybe I should watch more Pirates games because here's another Pirates card. Nick Birdie and Alex McRae. Alright, Jake Lamb for the Diamondbacks. Tucker Barnhart for the Reds. Another random card. So Mookie Betts for the two Red Sox and an Astros. So if we're lucky and two Red Sox and an Astros have the same owner, then they'll get that one. If not, they'll be randomed after the break. Justin Turner for the Dodgers. Brandon Nimmo of the Mets. Kyle Schwarber for the Cubs. Yoshiisha Hirano, that was a good effort, that one. Diamondbacks. James Paxton for the Yankees, Big Maple. And Noah Syndergaard for the Mets. Into the last third of the box now. No sign of the hit card yet, so fingers crossed. Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Matt Shoemaker for the Angels. Nick Castellanos, Tigers. Gene Segura for the Phillies. Brad Peacock, Astros. Matt Davison for the White Sox. Mike Trout insert, that's quite a nice one for an Angels owner. Always nice to see a Mike Trout card. And finally for this pack, Salvador Perez of this team that plays in blue. Kansas, is it? Kansas, yep. We're still waiting for her auto or relic. Devin Travis of the Blue Jays. Rookie stars for Athletics. Ramon Laureano. If you watch as much MLB TV as I do, you're probably sick of hearing Ramon Laureano's name, because it's one of the clips that they play all the time of the double play that he made from 321 feet in the outfield when he doubled off a runner at first. Sick of seeing that clip. Nate Jones for the White Sox. Danny Duffy for the Royals. Another new age performer, Snellzilla, Cy Young winner for the Tampa Bay Rays. Gregory Polanco for the Pirates. Hernan Perez for the Brewers. Justin Bour for the Angels. And finally, Sir Didi Gregorius for the Yankees. We are getting through here. Mookie Betts for the Red Sox. Ryan Zimmerman, Nationals. Rougned Odor, who famously got in a bit of a scrap, I think it's safe to say. Robert Gsellman for the Mets. Another rookie rookie stars card, Astros this time. Alex Colon of the White Sox. Dustin Fowler, Athletics. Jose Martinez, Cardinals. And another Sporting News insert, Nunez of the Red Sox. Plenty of inserts with the Red Sox, that's for sure. So Mets rookie stars. Mark Canha, the Athletics. Brandon Belt for the Giants. Lucas Giolito, White Sox. Lorenzo Cain of the Brewers. This one's actually a short print. Starting to take the time to check for the short prints. So this Lorenzo Cain one, number 437. I will go back through these. If you want, I'll do it on the stream. I ain't got nothing to do. Hopefully my kids are sleeping by now. I'll have a quick sift back through them at the end and pick out the short prints, get those sleeved up, make sure they're kept nice and safe. Old Blue Eye, or Black and Blue Eye as he was recently, Max Scherzer. He's going to look good in pinstripes very soon, I'll tell you now. Corey Dickerson for the Pirates. Paul Goldschmidt, who is now with the Cardinals. I did not see that happen. Of course, he is still a Diamondback on this card, so it will go to the Diamondbacks. And Irvin Santana for the Twins. We're down to 4 packs and still no sign of our hit card. So Vince Velasquez for the Phillies. Adam Duvall for the Braves. Jed Gorko for the Cardinals. Mark Melanson, I believe it's pronounced, or Melancon, I don't know, Melanson I would say, but baseball flashbacks, nice, for Rod Carew. The Minnesota Twins, that's a nice card, I like that one. Carlos Rondon for the White Sox. Sporting news insert again, Steve Pearce, who pretty much single-handedly won the World Series for the Red Sox. And another sporting news, David Price this time, and Chasen Shreve of the Cardinals. If we get gypped on an auto on like the first box that would break live, that would just be awful. I don't know how you recover from that. Mike Minor for the Rangers. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. I forgot to check that number. No, that's fine. Mikael Franco for the Phillies. Nice one. James McCann, White Sox. Mike Fontanevich. Yeah, something like that. The Braves. That's good effort. Another Braves card. Rookie Stars. Denard Span for the Mariners. Cesar Hernandez for the Phillies. And the last one in this pack, Nelson Cruz, now with the Twins. 2 packs left. And I definitely didn't miss the autograph card. That would be kind of embarrassing if I did, right? Joe Panic for the Giants. Hunter Dozier for the Royals. 2018 National League RBI leaders. Again, this one will go into a random. Pablo Sandoval for the Giants. Another flashback. Wow. President Nixon meets Elvis Presley in the Oval Office. Goodness me. So again, I'll just pop that in a random for everybody. Matt Chapman of the Athletics. Travis Shaw for the Brewers. Leonis Martin for the Indians. And Brent Sutter for the Brewers. And this is the last pack, and we still haven't had our hit card. Or I've made a horrible mistake somewhere. Or Topps have made a horrible mistake somewhere. Oh. What do we have here? Alright, last pack, good luck. Hit cards coming. Kyle Seager for the Mariners. Joe Jimenez for the Tigers. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Dodgers Rookie Stars card. Caleb Ferguson and Dennis Santana. And here's the hit for the box. It is Clubhouse Collection Yoenis Cespedes New York Mets Game Used Memorabilia Relic card. So the hit in this box goes to the Mets, and they are owned by Craig Dawson. Craig, congratulations. Sleeve that up, get it in a top loader for you, keep it nice and safe. So last cards from this box, Marcus Semien, shortstop for the Athletics. Sporting News, Chris Sale for the Red Sox. And finally, another Red Sox card of David Price, yelling as he always does. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for dropping in. That was our first box break. I kind of fumbled my way through it. Hopefully it was alright. I'm sure I'll find a better line of chat and pattern as we go. Just to quickly recap some of the highlights from the box. So the hit in the box was the Yoenis Cespedes, maybe I should say Cespedes, Clubhouse Collection Game Used Memorabilia. I have sleeves here, pop it in a sleeve rather than sitting fingering it for ages. And we'll find a suitable top loader for this as well. Congratulations, Craig. We have another Mets one actually, the Jacob deGrom Black Border parallel. And the good old Marlins, a one chrome parallel we hit in this box, JT Realmuto for the Marlins. And the other nice one was the box topper card, Juan Soto of the Nationals. So while we're just hanging out, then I'll quickly have a shuffle back through these, see if I can pick out any short prints for you. We did see one as we went through, but I wasn't very good at keeping up with them, unfortunately. If there's any other cards that... Oh, here's one. Here's number 400. I don't know if that's technically a short print or 4... No, it can't be. 401 must be the first short print. Talk among yourselves. Well, it would be nice to have some games on, but you know, I don't think there's any games on until midnight. That's great. Cheers, everybody. Please don't feel free to hang around. I'm just going to sit and sift through these cards. I guess the important thing, sorting and shipping. I'm kind of tired tonight. I don't know if I'm going to get them sorted and shipped out tonight. So if I don't do it tonight, I will do it tomorrow at the absolute latest, which means they will ship Thursday. Second class post, so you should get them on Saturday at the very latest. The randoms I will get run probably later tonight, because that's quite easy to do, just to set up and run a few randoms. And yeah, hopefully everything shipped out Thursday. Keep an eye on your PayPal transactions. The shipping, I think you'll get an alert from PayPal once I print off the labels and it's marked as shipped. But yeah, thanks very much. Please don't feel like you need to hang around. If you want to see some more breaks, please feel free to message me with some ideas, or some products you'd like to see in a break, or you know, what kind of budget you guys would like to spend, and we could you know, make up some mixers or something to get some variety, maybe get some high-end stuff in. You can see in the back, showcasing Tier 1 Inception and Big League. I'll get prices up for these just as soon as I can. I've got 7 Big League in this year. It's always proved really popular, mostly because of its price point. Even with the crappy exchange rate, thanks to Brexit and Boris Johnson being our Prime Minister, I think that's still coming in at less than £40 for the big box of Big League. In fact, I think it is quite a bit less than £40. And we also have some high-end stuff with Inception in Tier 1. And a few other goodies as well that I'm kind of keeping as a surprise. Lots of Series 2, Jumbo Hobbies of Series 2, and regular Hobbies of Series 2. And also a heap of basketball, if anyone's interested in basketball. I will get it all listed out and priced up and posted on the page just as soon as I can. But yeah, feel free to stick around, ask me some questions, or just have a chat in the chat. I'll continue to sift through these cards and see if we can find some short prints. Of course, any short prints that I do find will get sleeved up, keep them nice and safe for you. And yeah, cheers for coming along. Here's another one. So this is Xander Bogaerts Red Sox short print, which is surprisingly difficult to say. Card number 487. There's another one, Brandon Nimmo, card 431, another short print. Oh, another nice one for the Mets. Mets have done well in this break. That's really thick. This card feels really thick. I don't think it's a flip stock. And Andujar is a short print as well. Nice one for the Yankees. Card 473. And another one. Oh, I was rubbish at keeping track of these. Trey Mancini for the Orioles, another short print. Card 428. And another one. Eric Thames for the Brewers, another short print. Card 496. And another short print this time for the Phillies. Jean Segura. Card number 450. And another. Lorenzo Cain of the Brewers. Another short print. Card 437. If you're still with me, just one little stack to go for the last of the short prints. And we have another short print here, Eugenio Suarez, card number 467. And that's it. So, but did alright with the short prints actually. Kind of made up because I was feeling a little bit like that was a sucky box. But we did get a few short prints at the end there. So, Eugenio Suarez for the Reds, Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers, Jean Segura for the Phillies, Eric Thames for the Brewers, Trey Mancini for the Orioles, Andujar for the Yankees, that's in there so I put a sleeve on it, Brandon Nimmo for the Mets, and finally Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. Alright, thanks very much for hanging out tonight. It's been kind of fun, I enjoyed it for the first one. Hopefully we'll do some more. Again, if you have any questions, queries, concerns, comments, anything you're looking for, any boxes you want to buy, just drop us a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Alright, thanks very much everybody, take care.